So it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Ya-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Greetings, everyone. It is time for Nat21 Adventures, the place where epic performers from the Renaissance Fair roll for initiative, perform their epic solos, and play D&D for your amusement and musical pleasure. I am Madame Ansa, your fortune teller and Metatron, and I am here to aid the players, the Patreon saints, and the turns of fate. Tonight's show is sponsored by Ren Adventures D&D Tours, Penny Dragon Games, makers of Mag of Holding, and Little Empires. Support this and all our Nat21 shows. Today's word of the day is Iclops. Whisper it to Reverend Tommy later in the show. If you don't whisper, you get disqualified. Now, welcome to episode 11 of the All Bard Party. Now, let's bring on our recently rehomed DM from high atop his underground lair, the one who is the Pavel to my Garblansky, the Gomez to my Morticia, Paulo Garbanzo. That's you. You. There he is. Ha ha.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Better now.
Ooh, oh, my lights suddenly changed a little bit. Here we go. All right. Hello. Miss you already. Mon amour.
Mon chéri.
Oui. Yes. Well, hello, greetings, adventurers. It is I, Paulo Garbanzo, and I'm just trying to get all my stuff together here because I got signed out of my Google account. All right, here we go. That's right, Iclops. Not foreshadowing at all. Well, let's see. Madam Onsa, I did want to ask you, how is your advent calendar going?
Oh, thank you so much for asking. It is great. We are at 11 billion% funded. I think there are 81 that are going out so far. There are 9 more days. So if anybody would like one, by all means, there's still a little time to jump on. I've been uncharacteristically disciplined about posting updates every single day of the campaign. So I'm patting myself on the back for that. And I would love to share all of those sketches and all that backstory with y'all if anybody wants to jump in and join. Thanks for asking.
I cannot wait for those of you who don't know, the advent calendar is all cryptid monsters. And some are seasonal and some are just all around. Because, even Chupacabra celebrates seasons.
Yeah.
So, but the best part, there's so many good parts about it. But one of the best parts is that there are going to be little videos each day when you open them up. When you open up the advent calendar and you find the cryptid monster of the day, there's going to be a link to the YouTube channel that will have a little video that goes out that day about what creature it's going to be.
That is correct. I'm going to share a little bit either about the monster, its history, what I've learned about it, something about the process of making the calendar, which is a 25-day calendar of seasonal and just monsters that I like. So some of you may have noticed that I've had some hilarious props come in and so forth in preparation for that. And again, thanks to everyone who's already chosen to support it. I know there's a number of Nat21 fam who will be getting them as soon as I get my hands on them. I cannot wait.
Yes.
Thanks for asking, hon.
Well, we will see you a little bit later in the show, my dear. Mwah.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Well, my friends, it is almost time. Your adventure begins here. And with our interactive Dungeons & Dragons game, you can use channel points, my friends, to influence your actions. Powers are changing, so take a look at which ones they are, because we took some out, put some back. There you go. There are all sorts of ways to mess with our players and your dungeon master. That's me. And you can join the Nat21 Adventures Patreon for even more powers. Remember, when using your powers, you can work together, adding up bonuses, but more powerful bonuses can negate less powerful ones, as well as minuses that others have thrown in. So you could work together, or you could fight each other. We like fighting, apparently. However, a roll of a natural 1 or natural 21 is from either myself or the players is sacred and cannot be changed. So don't try it. Powers must be given and used immediately. So just if you dole out a power, it will be used on the next roll, no matter how wacky that roll is. If you give out a modifier, it does have to be used. There we go. Critical successes and failures can also be used in other ways. I definitely give you credit for creativity. If you want something strange to happen, and I know you do, you can also use those crits and just say, this happens. We'll see how it goes. You can cheer on our performers as they play great songs, or cheer them on as they are attempting something insane. Yeah, something also happened. Throw down those bits and it just adds to the possibilities. Now, let's get to tonight's episode and roll that Nat21 footage. we're going to add our players in. Hello, my party. How are you?
So exciting. I get so excited every time I see the opening sequence.
It's very epic. And the air
Epic.
guitar, air ukulele, air drums,
There's
air
explosions
microphone.
and everything.
Yeah.
Epic boom!
All right.
I definitely saw all of them and didn't miss it at all.
Saw it in 2 dimensions.
Yes. You were here right from the beginning.
Last episode, we wrapped up our time on the island of Anon and the city of Vestige as the Gnorks of Grok found the reason behind all those nasty murders, and that there was an ancient ghost trying to bring forth the end of all existence, like you do. Well, let's just say Azeri Beef Muffin saw to it that it would all come crashing down by ripping out her demon eye with an arrow, shooting the magical machinery with said demon eyeball arrow. Yeah, they were then
pretty epic.
As the machinery was being destroyed and breaking down, a portal opened back to Magecroft, opened by longtime player Ayala, the now druid warlock of Thekla, best friend of Kazoo. She'd been tracking them for quite some time, but when they had disappeared into the lost dimension, she actually was able to find Mokin's ghost, Mokin the dwarf, and started sending him little helps and tips and things. But he was so insane at this that he had lost his sanity that he had no idea what was happening. And then it all came together finally. So now the party is back in Magecroft, recovering. Someone has one less eyeball, and but there you are. Ayala has gone back to the Warlock School. She says she's going back to the main part of the town where the Warlock School is to, help you in the Battle of the Bands parade that is going to be happening soon as they go through each neighborhood. But Thekla, Ayala's new boss lady, has asked in return for some aid that you will, of course, have to do a favor for her in the future. So there we are, back in Magecroft, just an ordinary city full of libertarian capitalists. And speaking of that, of course, there's all sorts of magical advertisements that happen blasted forth on walls. You know, someone will do a magic mouth and then some prestidigitation, and then there's this weird commercials are all over the place. And sometimes those commercials magically know, almost like Facebook, what you kind of need sometimes. As a matter of fact, as you're walking back to the Frog Prince, there's one now.
Are you having eye issues? Did you get something stuck in your eye? Perhaps an arrow? Perhaps just some dust? Did you eat a demon's eyeball? Well, all you have to do is come to Igor's Eye Emporium, and he'll solve all your eye problems. We're located at the Shallows, in the street market, right here in Magecroft. See you soon.
Oddly specific.
That's convenient.
Crew's never seen the Gambolini commercials, has she?
Oh,
Oh man, this happens all the time. Are you almost dead? You, sir, need Gambolini's afterlife insurance. Anyway, you're just walking down the street.
town of Magecroft. I've never seen this kind of technology before.
It's magicology.
Magicology.
Magic. Wait, technomancy would be the magic of technology, but
Yeah.
Majotech would be magical technology.
It all runs on Steam. We know it.
I think
Tourist.
vacuums. Anyway,
Mhm.
so there you are back in Magecroft. You also find out that you've only got another couple of days before the actual start of the Battle of the Bands parade through the entire
We
city.
definitely need to check on our float. See how those kids did with my buddy Artificer dude and just let them know we're still alive. Or we could get a new eye for Winkin over here.
Yeah, do we have time for that?
But did you call her Winkin? like Abraham Winkin or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say President Winkin.
President Winkin.
President Winkin.
And when we being back in Magecroft has made Prue so happy, to be back back into this type of chaos and out of the other type of chaos, that as soon as the time permits, she'd like to sing an inspirational song about how happy she is to be back.
Well, as a matter of fact, you are approaching like one of the many town squares, and you might even pull off a little busking, at the fountain there.
A little bit of
how much cash
do
we have on us?
How much
cash do we have on us?
You just, you have those little obols, but I mean, that's not really cash.
That's not the currency of this realm.
Nope.
Do they have any value here?
Just their,
I'm sure.
Whatever.
Can we go to the exchange at the local shipyard?
You found the right person, and maybe, but I mean, that's pretty rare.
So if we don't have cash, then we definitely need to busk.
Excellent. Yeah. I've got something perfect that will remind everyone that the Norks of Grok are here, and we're contenders. We could have been a contender.
Bring it.
We are a contender.
All right. I set up a spot, put my hat on the ground, and then get ready to sing. All right. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. The Norks are back, all right. I have a second song as well. Did you like it? Sorry, that was the first thing that I thought of, and I couldn't help myself. All right, so this one. Here we go. Sing the song, Norks, make it long, Norks. Swing the beat round into the adventure. Sing the song, Norks, what can go wrong, Norks? Going homeward to old Magecroft. Bands are waiting by the pier head, thinking they'll beat us on the heather. Sing the song, Norks, then we'll wail so ere the sun sets on old Magecroft. Sing the song, Norks, make it long, Norks. Swing the beat round into the adventure. Sing the song, Norks, what can go wrong, Norks? Sing the song for old Magecroft. Norks return now, heavy laden. Now we're holding instruments weathered. We've returned, yes, when the sun sets, we will play for old Magecroft. Sing the song, Norks, make it long, Norks. Swing the beat round into the adventure. Sing the song, Norks, what can go wrong, Norks? Sing the song for old Magecroft. Sing the song for old Magecroft.
And Kazoo is 100% going out and shaking people down for tips.
All right. Speaking of
Collecting
shaking
them
people
and-
down, we can prove. Go ahead and roll your performance check, and
Yeah.
also anybody who's watching can throw in a +5 if you want, and that will also determine how much they get. It's one of the powers you
Oh,
have
I
there
need
on
it.
the Twitch.
I need the help, you guys. I need the help.
You
Because
can throw in some.
my roll plus my bonus is 16.
It's
What?
all right. It's all right, but this is
What?
Yeah.
You have like a 20 bonus or an 11 bonus or
It's a
something.
tough town.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can throw in some cheers and some bits if you want. We'll
Give that character a +5. Just some guys helping me out. And
Both Johnny O
Amberly.
and Twitch and Amberly. So that's
Yes. Oh, and let me take that advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and
that's
roll the
disadvantage.
advantage.
plus
Thank you, Johnny O.
15.
Oh, that was so much better. Okay, so 25 plus 15. So
Oh.
we're at like
Advantage back on top. Whew, man, this is serious. You
What?
people. All right, so no, there was a disadvantage, and then there was an advantage thrown, then there was a disadvantage thrown, and then so they canceled out. But then someone else threw an advantage, so we're back to advantage.
Okay, we're at 40. We're gonna call it there.
All right, so yeah, that and random. Oh, a pretty damn good random roll. That gets you all of how many +5s were there? 15. A total, of course, it's mostly in silver because that is Magecroft runs on silver mines, so it's mostly in silver. But it is actually, it's going to be that's going to be 56 gold pieces worth of silver. So with a few gold pieces actually thrown in, but
All right, who's writing that down?
just quite heavy.
I am.
Thank you.
And surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, here you are, this main square, you do see a shoddy building that says Igor's Iporium.
Hey, let's go get you an eye, Aziri.
And hopefully it
Yes.
doesn't cost more than 56 gold.
Yeah.
Wait, did none of us have any gold to begin with? I'm sure we had something, right? Did we
You're
spend it all
manager.
on something?
They're bards.
Don't worry about it.
Spend
Let's go
on
find out
drinks.
how much these eyeballs are.
Yes. Isn't
right.
that like 560 silver pieces? Actually, I think we're doing the 10-to-1 ratio that it's like 10 gold pieces, or 1 gold piece is 10 silver, 10 to 10, because why not?
What
But
an
it costs
arm.
an arm or a leg.
Nice one, Red Mom.
All right. You go over there to the other side of the major town square in the shallows here, where it's on your way to the Rambles. And for those of you who have the maps at home, and there is it's not the best building. Let's just say it's not in the best condition. And oh, no Electrum. Oh yeah. I guess oh yeah, that's right. There's the Electrum, isn't there? Anyway. So
This totally reminds me of one of those back alley doctor's offices.
it's totally not a back alley. It's a side door.
Mm.
Feeling great about this.
Wait. You said there is a door.
Yes.
It's a quality establishment with a door and everything.
Hey, that
How
is
you
so. That's like 3 levels up from the literal alleyway that was serving beer that I saw on in New Orleans. Okay, so I mean, I was like,
But if
I
you go to
knew-
the right place, though, those can be the best places, right?
or
Like to
you
get
could be
surgery.
kidnapped. Either one. Anyway,
Listen, Terry.
Are you talking about? Are you specifically talking about that absinthe place? Because that does not have a door.
no,
that's the best
oh no,
place.
not that place. No. There's another
No,
place.
that's what I'm
on
talking
there.
about. Anyway,
There's pirates there. There's pirates. It's a
I
pirate alley.
know.
It's called Pirate Alley for a reason. There's actually a place called Pirate Alley. Anyway, we should just actually we had an
Get you.
adventure in New Orleans. Anyways, long story. Moving on. So, yeah. So it's And there's probably even a sign on the door that says "totally reparable."
It's like not haunted.
Yeah.
Totally.
All
right. I'm just gonna sigh and go in.
Okay.
No. Iziri, can I knock first?
What? Oh,
Can I
yeah,
knock?
of course. Yes, knock
Professional.
first.
Okay, I can knock.
Who's there?
Oh,
That was close enough, yeah.
That was in rhythm. That works.
Yeah, that's what he was going for. He doesn't have great hearing. He's got good eyes.
It's a beholder.
He's got good eyes.
It's a
Please let
beholder.
it be a beholder. Please let it be a. Hi, welcome to the beholder shop of eyes. I want.
No, because
Can
then
you please?
the shop would be called "It's in the Eye of the Beholder." Duh. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's clearly their competition.
who wants
That's
to
the
hold
one-
a bee?
that's the really nice place. That's the really nice optometrist that you go to. It's in the Royal Mile. Meanwhile, thanks for helping me build my universe. I'm totally writing that down, though. All right, so here we go. The doors opened, and there is, in fact, this hooded figure who is clearly has one very large eye and looks at you, Aziri. Oh.
Hello.
Should I bother to say what seems to be the problem?
If you have to ask, we're going to take our money and go.
Well, it could be a few different things. It could be that you had your eye torn out magically, or
So you want the details. Okay.
Yeah.
So oh man, it sounds so dumb when I say it out loud. But I ate a demon's eyeball, and then it started kind of taking over my eyeball. But I got rid of it recently. I stabbed it out with an arrow and blew it up in another dimension. So now it's just.
And she knows not to put things in her mouth anymore, don't you?
That's right. Yeah.
I think there was a song about that I heard recently.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I
put
wrote a
that
song about
in
that.
your mouth.
Well, where were you?
Ooh. Anon.
Well,
Do you know
Well,
what
where-
demon this was?
Oh, what was his name?
Bean room when this happened.
that leaks.
You were in the green room,
Sleeks?
and it was the guy.
It was in the green room. Oh gosh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it was in the
you were in
green
the
room.
green room,
Leaks.
and it was the guy that was trying to get the poor lady to sign a contract, and we didn't like the contract, and you held up your version of the contract with your arrow and stabbed him in the eye through the contract, which was just a brilliant move.
I
I'm
love
gonna
that
write a
move.
song
That was
about
a
it.
good.
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
then
know we
you
knew his
ate
name,
the
but I can't remember.
Sleeks.
Oh, Sleeks.
Sleeks. Do you know what kind of demon he was?
Very sleazy.
Sleazy demon. Okay.
He liked
I'm gonna write this down.
contracts. He no.
So demon unknown. All right. Very well.
Yep.
The Sleeks.
Sleeks.
We know that. Okay. Well, that's helpful. I
And
can
we
do
got to
some-
the green room through the air elemental. Something of a personal air elemental plane of air, I believe it was. But we were in the green room, which is the space between. Are we not supposed to talk about the green room?
I've never heard of that.
Doesn't exist. Don't know what you're talking about.
Mysterious place. Unknown
And a
demon.
mysterious demon.
You just ate it.
Do
Okay.
you
okay.
recognize the black goo? I don't know if that's demon related, but it's just been pouring this
You
black
like-
goo.
You get some off of your
Ew.
thing and
Yeah, don't taste it. Don't put it in your.
Don't put that
in-
in your mouth.
We have learned this. All right,
Yeah,
fine.
I'll run some tests.
Okay.
And he goes over to he's got a pretty dusty table there's all sorts of jars on the wall of all sorts of different eyeballs. And there are some spectacles, there's some glasses, there's some pretty awesome looking eye patches. And he actually goes over to his table and pulls out a few things and some potions and a little bowl, and he pours a little bit of juice into one of the bowls, and he's like, "Come over here and just squeeze some of that into the bowl there. We're just gonna." All right, you're like, and as it drips down, it actually flashes into a fire, and then a bit of lightning. A spark shoots out. Oh God! Oh!
I forgot to tell you about that part. It shoots lightning.
Okay, that would have been a really good thing to tell me before. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Shoots lightning. Okay.
Don't know how that slipped my
Rain was
mind.
down. Lightning shoots. Just lightning. Eyeball that shoots. Okay. All right. Well, we're narrowing it down as far as what kind. Like probably not a earth elemental sort of demon. One of the jars is labeled Jar Blinks.
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah. I'm not turning. I'm writing that down. Actually, there's one jar that just says jar on it. The other one says jar on it, and then the other one just says blinks. So
Blinks.
a jar full of blinks. Jar. Anyway, so it's like, well, okay, so perhaps some sort of air elemental-ish, but this doesn't seem right. Okay.
No, he shouldn't have been an air elemental. We accessed the place from the elemental plane, but we were no longer in the elemental plane.
Okay.
At the time.
Can I so you don't have an eye in there right now.
Right.
Can I give it a look see there? And
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands first?
nope.
Oh, for heaven's
He just wipes it on a rag, and so he looks at your. He's like, okay, yeah, demon eye. That's gonna say that. Okay. So there's a couple of problems here. Well, you got it's like a wart. You got the eyeball out, but
Yes.
it's started to dig into. It's an eyesore. It's started to dig into your brain, and so the roots of the eyeball are still there, and
Oh no.
and it's probably it's really tiny right now, and you probably can't really see anything out of it right at this moment, but it's gonna grow back, and
No.
it's gonna, yeah. I mean, I could try to burn it out, but how long has this been?
Well, time was weird in some of the places that we've been since then. So anywhere from I really couldn't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That is
let me
so
ask you,
gross.
were you able to see visions through the eye?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that means it's been a while. Oh, that's not that
Mm.
okay. Well, I hope you like demon eyeballs, because you're kind of stuck. I mean, unless you get like a lot of that's some heavy duty magic zapping your face there. That's yeah.
Why do we even come here? You suck.
Well, I'm gonna
Are you
double my
saying
rates now.
You don't have the kind of magic that can do anything about this.
Nope, it's fine. We're gonna go. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You're-
Well, good luck with your visions.
Wait, do you have a pamphlet I can read or anything?
She only needs like half of it.
Some handouts.
I feel like I need paperwork to take home about this.
That'll
you're
be
demon
10
eye.
silver pieces, please.
For
You know
a
what? I'll just figure it
pamphlet?
out.
Well, you haven't paid him anything, right? Can we...
Hey, is this covered by your HMO?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Is there any kind of spell, like healing spell, that we could perform?
You know, I bet some clerics of Jaws's would be able to get a
Jaws
good look at
temple.
that.
Right
Yeah.
there.
That sounds
Oh
like a
yeah,
good
sure.
idea.
Get a cleric of Jaws's. They're just gonna eat your face, but whatever. Sure.
You
no more
don't
demon
know.
eyeball, but
That is an unkind rumor, and my friend, who is a friend of Joss's, does not appreciate that.
he
So
looks
there.
he looks out across the main square over to where that you can clearly see the temple of Jaws's and the fountains that spew blood. And he's like, yeah, that's unfair. Okay.
You just, you know,
All right.
shark's in a shark.
You know what? Can I just get one of those eye patches?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Four silver for the regular one. The good leather one though.
Yeah, fine. Give him 4 silver.
One last thing. If you keep the eye, you will eventually start to be able to see what the demon sees
with the
Oh,
other
well,
eye.
with his brain.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
your brain.
Wow.
But that's the problem. He'll also be able to see what you see.
Unless she wears an eye patch. I mean,
What if I just go like this all day long?
Yeah.
That would work.
No, keep the eye patch on. Yes.
Yeah. Is it would the demon be able to see what the demon was seeing with the good eye, her human eye, or her minotaur eye?
Maybe.
It's connected to my brain.
Ew.
I don't know.
Oh
Two
my.
eye patches. Yeah, 2 eye patches.
2 eye patches.
What
All right, I'll
about
get a second
2
one.
eye patches. Well, I hope that demon likes you.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, see. All
Okay.
right, now that's good, solid
Oh.
information. Here's some
Yeah,
10
maybe we just
silver
need to
for
kill
that
the demon.
pamphlet. Thank you. That was in fact helpful. You don't suck. I don't care what they say about you.
Thanks. Speaking of not sucking, my friends, you are watching Nat21 Adventures. And if you aren't already, please hit that follow button. And if you can, subscribe. We have shows all week long, Sunday through Thursday. And every little bit helps. So, yeah, there we go. Well, station identification. You're watching the All Barred Party right here on Nat21 Adventures. That was a little station identification. All right, you head out. Bye. Come again soon. Let me know if you have any other problems, and we have other stuff that maybe you want. But all right, bye.
Thank you. Do you have any ointment that would help with the pain? Do you need help with the pain, or is it?
No. The last time we tried to do any kind of healing on it, it was horrible.
Gotcha.
But that
Probably 'cause
was
it was-
in Anon, and that's where magical things were behaving very strangely.
Yeah, it probably would have been worse if it was at full strength.
Well, also, it
You
may
think
have just
so?
been because she was using like holy water or something, and it was like an infernal thing. So it's
Well,
like
because, like
yeah.
what he was saying, we might need to cauterize it, burn the whole thing out so it won't grow back.
It's connected to my brain.
Well, what if
Yes,
we kill the demon?
Let's try that.
I hope he can't read lips.
I'm a problem solver.
Oh, well, your eye's too tiny right now to see yet, right? It's just a baby eye. Babies can't see very well. Science.
Babies can't see very well at all.
Science.
All right, so you're there in the towns, in one of the many town squares. Off in the distance, there is the Temple of Jaws's. You're in the shallows. It's a fairly decent part of town. There are other shops if you need anything, and otherwise, what would you like to do?
To the rambles.
To the rambles.
I'd like to check in with my buddy.
All right. We have Milo and Ned. Which one? Milo.
Mostly Milo. He was going to help us design the float, I think, if that is correct.
Yes.
In my recollection from 6 months ago.
How much time has passed anyway?
Enough. I think like 2 months have gone by.
Oh my heavens.
So, yes.
Well,
Yeah. You missed Midsummer, I think. Yeah.
oh, I love Midsummer.
Oh yeah, and the Equinox. You missed the Equinox.
Halloween.
Oh, you just missed Halloween.
Oh.
Just missed it. Yep. Well, so you head on through the rambles. And there is Milo's shop. And he's like, You're alive. You're back. I mean, yes.
The Norks of Grok are back. The Norks are back. All right.
Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around.
Oh my God, we're back again. 90s kid. Sorry, guys.
We got the amazing instruments. Check it out. It's so metal.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Salami got this kick bass drum.
Kick bass drum.
Kick bass.
Big old
I got
drum.
this.
Yeah.
Totally. And there you got a mic of the
microphone that everyone's looking at with their imagination right now, and I'll promise I'll totally look at it for real next week.
It's so pretty. Very flamboyant.
That's amazing.
Just like its previous owner.
Well, we managed to get your float. It's almost ready.
Oh, yay!
That's wonderful.
You were very talented.
I hope you don't mind. But what we ended up doing was using a big chunk of balcony from the floating castle.
I love it.
And we were able to actually use some of the engine that drives the floaty part of the castle. And but it needed a power source. And we actually managed to get these an entire other group of adventurers went off and got a lava heart from Magmount, and they brought it back, and they lived.
Wow. Who are these other group of adventurers? Because we really do owe them for all of their assistance.
Well, they called themselves AAA. Aguilar, Argrax, something.
That name sounds familiar. I feel like we've crossed paths before.
There were other ones as well. I believe there were other people in that party as well. But yes, they traveled over to Magmount, pulled a lava heart out of the lava mountain, and and they managed to come back. That's right, AAA plus, I believe.
Well, you make sure that we're gonna do a thank you letter at the very least, maybe even a thank you concert for them. I don't know. It's up to these guys.
Definitely a house concert. That would be lovely.
Yeah, if they want to even participate in the day of the float, that would be nice too.
Yes, we need some entourage.
I want to thank Ick the Troll for throwing down some gift subs. What?
Wow.
Thanks so much.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, Ick, you're the best.
I'm going to get Ick on the show.
Ick.
BT Dubs, not just we just
him.
out 5 gift subs, but because he's awesome and we need to get him in there. For those of you who don't know, he is the
depends on where you land in the timeline.
Yes, he was right. the same exact troll who was in the that episode of Loki. So
of Loki,
that's him. That's him right there.
It's a pretty big deal.
He's
kind of my uncle.
And so there you go. Anyway, but I know him from Tennessee show, so we hang.
Yeah, I know him from Georgia.
Yeah.
I was a fairy with him.
So
I like where you're going with this, just some guy.
Milo's like, I don't want to show it to you right now because we're still working on it. But it's gorgeous. But it's like rock solid because it's made of rocks. And
So, what's the ramming speed? Hypothetically.
Oh, you could probably ram something at like just at 6 miles an hour. I'm sure we could, but easily take it up to, yeah. Well, you could maybe put some nitrous in it. Maybe it would go maybe 40 miles an hour. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like where we're going with this one. If we could soup this up, definitely want to get some fins on that bad boy.
Ooh, yes.
Maybe a rear spoiler.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. And the reason the reason Milo doesn't want to show it to you is because he hasn't drawn a picture of it yet, so he doesn't want to spoil it. He's gonna let you dream about it, then he's gonna draw a picture of it. Then next episode, I'll have a picture of it.
Presentation. All right. So, do you need anything from us to help make this happen? Because we are here for you.
Well, I'm just glad you're here because I have heard some rumors that there are some nasty things coming your way. There was some sort of Knoll band that you guys beat up, or they beat you. There's something, I don't know.
Yeah, they did not beat us up.
Well, some of their fans have been wandering the city, and they've been looking for you.
Fans
also,
of that shit dope.
Yeah, they've been getting closer. Oh, and speaking of, is that?
Choo choo.
Oh, the train already. Oh, all right. Yes.
Is it time for a hype train?
Yes, I
We've
guess
got a hype
train. Hype train. How do you interact with the hype train?
Well, my friends, actually, what we do is maybe we put on a little more music and try to get everyone to throw down some cheers and all that sort of stuff, and we'll get this hype train going.
I was inspired by something that I think was it Zolani. I can't remember who said it, but somebody said something about Eye of the Tiger. Zeus, Salome, do you have something? Because I've got something.
I could do Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, I read it's been about Aziri. Do you want the word?
Let's see.
Make it about the Eye of Aziri.
It's been a while since I played that one. There you go.
All right, you ready?
Not full screen. I want to see everyone's reactions.
Ooh, yeah. What if we do like that?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Rising up, back on the streets. I haven't played this in ages. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just Iziri and a will to survive. So many times it happened too fast. You trade your eyeball for glory. What the dum bum 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 bum. She's gonna stab the guy in the eye, and then she's got
survive.
Eye of the demon in a thrill of the fight, rising up. Come on, doesn't anybody remember the chords or the song? I know it's more than 3 chords.
I don't know.
All right. So many times it happened too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on your dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the demon, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known lone survivor stalks her prey in the night, and she's watching us all with the eye of the demon. That's all you're gonna get from me out of this. Oh my god. I haven't played that song in years. In years.
Rock on!
But now I'm gonna rewrite it just for Aziri.
The Eye
Or
of Aziri.
it was the eye of the cougar for me when I performed it
my.
on stage. And it has literally been 2.5 years because the last time I performed that was on stage at a cabaret show.
The Eye of Aziri.
Cougar.
Well, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting this hype train. Tell you what, if we get to the next level, I will add spoilers.
Ooh. All right, here we go. Murder Beast is into it. It's the eye of the murder. It's a thrill of the fight. He does not like the ukulele.
I've been trying to stop you. All right. Yeah.
Murder. He's gonna murder me so hard.
What else could we add to this vehicle if we get to the next hype train?
Okay, so we talked spoilers. I'm wondering about pinstripe or probably better, flames.
That's what I was thinking.
Flames.
We need not just flames, but we need a fancy souped up exhaust system.
Yeah, that's what I said. And you chain salami to the front.
Oh, yeah.
You're driving through the desert.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And you find
Yeah.
some
Jump up
old
and
chick.
down.
And the
And
guy
the
with
drum
the
is-
plastic mask is going great.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. I've got it. The drum is mounted on the front thusly. You are on a massive bungee cord and you jump up and down and you are the drumstick.
Yes.
Okay. From
Yes. And obviously the flamethrower is coming out of
all right, we're on the final
we're gonna
level
be
of the hype
shooting-
train. Oh my gosh,
we're going to be
almost there.
shooting lightning. So if that's the other thing, we need to have a
yeah.
display that channels the lightning into like a neon sign
Right.
that does sparks that
The
says
lightning.
the Norks
The neon.
rock.
A neon sign that. Oh wait, but what if you had? What if you? Hear me
Should
out.
we make a Tesla coil?
You got a big Tesla coil shaped like this that
Uh-huh.
just shoots lightning.
I need
Yeah.
to see the fan art for this, everyone. The fan
Yeah.
art.
Oh yeah, he's working on it. He is. Okay.
Well, the fans need to be giving us some art too. Come
Yeah, I
on,
wanna
guys.
see that.
Push
You
us,
know what?
that fans.
Go to the Discord and send us your best your best version, and then I'm gonna Photoshop it all together. It's a
Please.
floating stone castle balcony with different risers on it, of course, for the band. So I mean, it's got like a back piece, and like you got like a stage, right? But it does hover. So so there's the
Yeah. I don't care how badly you think you draw or how badly you physically know you draw. I want to see your drawing of this.
This is gonna rock.
Please, please.
It's totally gonna rock. Yeah. Oh my
And
gosh.
the second line, of course.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, Quid Kevin with the win.
Oh man.
OMG. Oh my gosh. This is so zany.
but I do like this
Oh,
idea of so Prue, your harp does not just lightning, but it does do like cold ray and
Yes,
Um,
it shoots prismatic colors, fire, acid, and electricity, and it can send magic strings to bind enemies with
Okay.
a tangle.
All
And
right.
then I can control creatures with the strings. So I'm basically a puppet master with this thing.
Wow. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. That prismatic spray, that needs to be coming out of the exhaust system, not flames. We need to be farting rainbows, okay? Farting
Oh, yeah, 'cause
rainbow.
you're gonna get in front of other people and you're gonna need to like blast them backwards. So
Prismatic spray coming out of my butt. Prismatic
Yeah.
spray.
all right, yes, we are at the top level of the hype train, and we have like a minute and a half. If
Okay.
we're at 153%, and it's like if we just keep going, then it'll be 200%, which is
Okay. So here's the other. This is just crazy here. All right, hear me out. We need a thing that kind of goes out, and it's like a people scooper. But I want the people scooper to like start behind us like this and just scoop people in front of us so that they can marvel at our glory, and it looks like we have a massive crowd.
Nice.
Hear me? Yeah, you can play with this.
You mean a cow catcher? Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's it.
Yes, but people.
But it starts behind us.
That
and it
doesn't
just
kill people.
Doesn't kill people, but it makes it look like we have such a huge crowd. Somehow,
Okay.
I'm
I
workshopping this idea.
My heart could be involved with that.
I mean, remember, the parade is kind of like Death Race 2000, where there shouldn't be anyone on the track because they will get killed. So.
Oh dear.
How far away are the spectators?
Oh, they're in the buildings and stuff like that. So I mean, they're up there.
Oh, so they're not on the street.
Hopefully not. They know what's good.
Instead of add to the float, okay? First of all, we add to like the stuff around the float. So we need 75 golden camels. Purple peacocks, we need 53. When it comes to exotic type mammals, we got a crew. I'm telling you, we need a world-class menagerie.
World-class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, birds that warble on key.
I'd like to, in addition to all of these things, these are all good ideas. Definitely include them all. Which audiences are the best audiences? Drinking audiences, right? So we're going to get like a t-shirt launcher and launch kegs of booze, like
mini
little small,
kegs,
like bottles, like little mini kegs, and like launch them to the people watching and
with little
give out
parachutes.
free alcohol. Yeah,
little parachutes.
For one hand. I do want to thank everyone for throwing down on this hype train. Yes, we are gonna. It was over 200% the hype train. So we're gonna trick this bad boy out to the most we can, because there's so imagine like the sides where like on a ship where they've got these like pontoon sort of things, and they're just kegs of beer.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
I was gonna say like we could just have taps all over it, but you said people weren't nearby, so we have to launch them to them.
Oh no, we'll be just spraying it like spray fountains.
Big pumps.
Although I do like the idea of like a t-shirt cannon only launching mini kegs with little parachutes, because everybody loves a t-shirt cannon, right? But it won't be a cannon. It can be the ballista.
Yeah, like tiny trebuchets, just for little mini kegs.
Yeah. There you go. Remember, this is H-Cop. Magic happens. So, I mean, you could just
magic happens, you guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't at the joust field at the PA Ren Fair, but I was way far away, and I kept hearing ballista over this massive PA. Did I imagine that, or were they actually doing the Ballista of Doom launching T-shirts into the crowd?
They've done that in Pennsylvania a while back.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't.
If your friends don't dance, they can't be friends of mine.
All right, well, my friends. So Milo's like, well, I've got a lot to do.
You got this. How can we help?
But don't give me any more ideas. That would help.
Okay, I tell you what, I will help. You don't need the people catcher.
Okay.
Just replace it with saw blades that whirling.
Ooh, yes, we're like battle bots too.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be the coolest float. Just definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. All right. Well, it's funny that no one has actually brought the ticking clock. One of the powers there on the. I really thought you guys would be all about bringing in the danger approaches, but I haven't seen a single danger approach yet.
It's been a while. There was one early on. Ren Mom gave us one early on.
Oh, okay.
We are.
Oh, and Zalani. Thanks,
Oh.
boss. Now Zalani's got one
I
too.
was just checking.
Just wanted to remind you.
It's
Sometimes
important to
these
the plot.
guys
We're at
have to
3.
fight.
Okay. No, we're on step 4. Oh, we're on step 4. Okay. Boom. Great. Good to know. Just checking. It's so good to be in the same room as the Twitch mod. Oh my gosh. High five. All right. It's not right behind you, but it's definitely closing in. You definitely feel like maybe something. There's perhaps you're being watched. Just gotta say,
They're watching. Always watching.
always watching. We're so close. Tell you what. Everyone give me a perception check as Milos says, go have a drink and relax. And
Famous last words.
as you step out of the shop and
Ooh.
heading towards the Fog Prince. Oh, danger got even closer. Okay, number 5.
19.
All right.
22.
Nice.
16.
8. All right. So wait, Iziri, what'd you get?
16.
Approve.
22.
And so, all right. So, plus 5 to Salome for a total of 11.
It's plus 5.
Yeah,
I don't
13.
Okay. Well, clearly the taller of the parties, nice, did not see anything because there are a bunch of people on the streets, but the lower to the ground people, Prue, you see something that you really can't believe. Someone across the street has a little fruit stand, and as you all come out into the street and are just walking down the street, and there's one of the small baskets of fruit falls over. You didn't see why, but it just fell over off to the side of the basket, and several fruits hit the ground, and some rolled, but then they got up with little legs.
They
Oh, that's not right.
they
A couple of oranges and several bananas.
son of a
What?
Now, Aziri, you didn't see this. Salome,
I know.
You didn't see
That
this.
was Kitty saying what? Sorry.
Okay.
I go up behind Aziri and I tug on her sleeve. Hey.
Yes. What?
Does fruit around here usually walk around on its own?
Oh, and they run. They look at you, Kazoo. They see you. They
Focus.
see you.
We're in danger.
And
Arm up.
they book it.
Chase them.
They're going away
chase
from
them.
us?
Chase
Yes.
them. Chase them.
Wait,
chase them.
Kazoo!
I'm chasing
What's
them.
happening?
They're bad. They're bad fruit. We're in trouble. They're spies. They're assassins. Let's get them.
Bad fruit? What's so bad about fruit? If you take it out of the basket, it won't make the other fruit bad. That's a good thing.
Let's talk eat more kill. Get them.
Oh,
Get them.
Okay.
So Kazoo is blasting down the
Salami,
street.
Ziri, I need your help.
What can we do?
All right,
It's
so
bad
you're all running for it. And golly, this would be the perfect time, first of all, for the catchphrase, was that a banana? But also the perfect time for the catchphrase of confessions. Let's put up Aziri.
No, don't start with me.
Okay, let's go with Salame.
Okay, hang on. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Okay.
Okay, now do me. So I guess I'm gonna put on the cool eye patch that I just bought from the guy instead of wearing this weird scrap of fabric that I had. It was really dirty from the last battle, so yeah, there we go. Okay. No. All right, maybe I shouldn't have done this on camera. All right, there we go. Got it.
That's a nice looking eye patch.
Yeah,
Good eye
except
patch.
it's ruining my bangs. Why are we chasing fruit? And also, I want to find out if there is some kind of like demon detection finder thing that I can acquire, because I'm pretty sure this guy's coming after me. Us. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
We're the Norks, we are the Norks of Grog. We're gonna have a great float, where it's not gonna look like a boat. We're gonna be the coolest band around. Yeah, that's a cool song. Got these little legs.
Fruit. It's fruit. It's always fruit. I will. And that little banana. Why are there more bananas? What is this banana doing? This banana's making more bananas? Is this the Legion of Fruit now? I'm gonna. Let's see what happens if I eat them. Am I gonna get fruit eyeballs? I don't know, but I am gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna put them in a big fruit basket. I'm gonna get them. I will get them.
Well, while Kazoo loses her shit, we continue this adventure. Yes, my friends, for those of you who may be completely befuddled by magical fruit, I do want to let you know that you can check out some of our past episodes on long past episodes on YouTube at Nat21 Adventures, and you'll find all about the banana assassin.
It's real. It's not made up.
That's right.
It's real.
But right now, we're gonna go to our Metatron.
That's me. C'est moi. We know how to do technology. Why, hello. I would like to let you know that these confessions have been brought to you by our wonderful sponsors. Penny Dragon Games. You can pre-order the newest issue of the Mag of Holding, which is issue number 3, Gothic Horror. Oh, thank you for putting that up there. Fantastic. Also, it's my Yuletide Monsters Advent Calendar, which I believe we've got an image for that in here somewhere too. There it is. You can find it on the Kickstarter, also in the Madame Ansa Studios Etsy store. And congratulations to our good folks at Goblonia, who fulfilled all their stretch goals and kicked butt. Thanks to all of you who helped to support them. Now also, we want to send some love over to Little Empire. Do we have the picture of all their fabulosity? Yes, we do. Those of you who got our Halloween kit got their fantastic mausoleum. And Bluey Barnabas, so many good things. Most importantly, my friends, we are sponsored by you, our viewers. If you choose to support the show in any way, we appreciate it. We love that you show up. We love that you subscribe. We love that you like. We love that you mash all the buttons and shout all the words. We love it when you visit us on the Ko-Fi. All of these good things. Thank you so much. You brought us the show and these wacky confessions. And now we bring you to your Dungeon Master to take you into the second half.
All right, my friends. Yes, we want to thank everybody for supporting the show, and especially for that last hype train. That was Bomber. Oh my gosh, all of our new subs. Giving little shout outs to everybody there, especially Ick. We threw down a bunch. Quick Kevin for helping out there. Too many names for me to mention, but we're gonna do it later. Well, my friends, are you ready for the rest of the game? I hope so, because but now, as you have whispered, we have the magical device that will check our winner. Click to spin. I might click. Do I just click that? Tap the wheel.
Ooh.
Who's our winner?
I don't know. The suspense is killing me.
It's one of the people that gives so much chaos to every show. Yes, indeed. It's Ren Mom.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Ren Mom, if you can, send us whisper your email just so that we have it. And we are going to send you those PDFs of all of our little Ren Pops That's right. Which we should have a picture of. You get the Uber Paulo, the Uber Shakespeare, the Uber Prue, and you'll get all of those. And yes,
Who comes with a teeny
Red
tiny
Mom,
little harp?
Wasn't it Umber Paulo?
Umber Paulo? Yes, the Uber, but now it's the Uber Paulo.
It's
And it's
Uber
the
Hawk,
Uber
Umber
Hawk.
Paulo.
Yeah,
Right. One of those.
like the color burnt umber, raw
Oh.
umber.
Ooh, hun, is that a banana?
Oh, no.
You're muted. You're muted.
It looks like a naked chicken banana.
Yes,
Like a
I
plucked
believe that.
chicken banana.
And we want to definitely thank hun. You're muted. Yes.
Here I am. This was brought to us by one of our amazing folks here who likes to support the show. I'm going to say that this is the Banana Assassin Plus Skeletor. It's got that sort of
Got the He-Man muscles.
Yep.
That
even-
boy
yeah.
is
Oh, my God.
massive thighs and a chiseled chin. But anyway, I just wanted to get this up here so I could watch Kazoo have a fit, or 9, as it were.
And now I can't unsee that.
yeah. Seriously, it does not. Yeah, it looks a little.
Let's just give that the big screen there.
Oh, my God.
It's
You
I'm
can
not
see
okay.
that. Look at that.
It's just a
chisel.
banana with arms and legs. What?
Hold on.
But look at his face.
Oh,
He's
is
so
some
What
guy.
is
Is just some
you?
guy responsible for this? Is
Yeah.
that who's responsible for
Is
this?
this just some guy? All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this is
make him
just
a
some
little
guy.
tiny gnome hat.
I'm also going to say that Kitty Chaos is responsible for this because somebody decided not to show up for work one day and sent a banana to do a player's job, and that's how we end up with things like this in our world.
Listen,
taking
you
our
guys are
job.
lucky because my first idea was going to be just a raw fish, just a raw
Oh,
slab of fish, and then I thought a banana would be more practical.
If in doubt, it was a banana. That's right.
you know, sentences you don't hear every day. And then I decided a banana would be more practical.
Then a raw fish.
Then
Totally
I'm
depends
off
what you're doing. I'm just saying.
Especially since he stuck around because it was supposed to only be for one episode. So like
Oh yeah.
then like I had to keep making these banana sculptures out of real bananas. And if that had been a fish, oh. And the amount of times that after the show I just left the banana sitting on the desk next to my dice and stuff, if that had been a raw fish.
She was waving it around for 2 hours. That thing was thoroughly bruised at the end of every.
It had the best arms though. It had,
God.
Right?
desperate banana.
This
So-
one has the same
Did it
sort
have
of
little
accident
trogdor,
effects.
little trogdor arms?
It had little
That's
flimsy
That's
arms,
pipe
yeah.
cleaners.
Pipe cleaners? Right, they were like little pipe cleaner arms.
It was
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
pipe
Oh,
cleaners,
God.
and he was
I didn't
holding
mean to
a knife.
derail you and ruin your plans to be very efficient today, but I thought since this banana was within arm's reach and it was such a lovely present from just some guy,
Oh,
it
you
needed
guys.
its moment to
Come on.
make
The
everyone
people love the banana.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh,
give
yeah.
the people what they
Mhm.
want. Something vaguely threatening.
I started some sticker artwork for the Banana Assassin.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna get it approved by Kitty, but
Some of you
Yeah,
who
we
got
need
the
that.
Halloween kit probably got some Banana Assassin love in your goodie box. As
oh yeah,
look, Legion of Gnome. Was that a banana?
Yes.
Made by our very own Twitch moderator, Reverend Tommy. Yes. Was that a banana? Legion of
There's
Gnome.
no end to the fun you can have
wow.
when you are out of your goddamn mind.
Sure.
See, now- now
remember we
Yeah,
are
hello,
definitely
somewhere.
artists.
Sure.
We're artists here. So
All right. Well, my friends, let's bring us back to the chase. Dun 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 dun. All right. They are quick. They are slick, and they are probably gonna get away. How are you gonna stop these guys in a crowded street as they zip through people's legs?
Oh, hey, Tangle, with my harp.
Bring it.
Thank you. That was the best I could do. I'm gonna catch a banana. I'm catching a banana. I'm catching a banana. Or however many there are.
There's several.
I'm catching them all.
3, 4, 5.
There are 3 oranges and 3 bananas.
2 oranges and 3 bananas. Is that what you said?
3.
3 of each.
6. Okay.
3 oranges and 3 bananas. So I'm trying to entangle them all with my magic harp.
All right. Why don't you give me an attack on each one?
Okie dokie. An attack on each one. So roll 6 times?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also got to get my phone because that's where Prue's stats are.
Just give me rolls.
This is
And then, it's going to be an imposed roll as they attempt to
Okay.
get away. So.
Okay. So, first banana, I got a 16. Do I get to add anything to that?
It's going to be magical attack.
Okay, magical attack.
So whatever your magic
Is that just a whatever? Do I my magic modifier?
Ooh.
Spell casting modifier. Oh, +3. So number 1 is a 19.
Okay.
Number 2 is a 14. I think I still have an unused advantage from the last time they helped me out. But
I think it got
they
used.
were all used.
They were used.
Okay. So number 4. Ugh, this was not a good round. Number 4 was a 12.
Okay.
Number 5 was an 11. Sorry, that was 3 and 4.
Okay.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Number 5 was a 12. And number 6 was a nat 1.
Oh, nat 21 to hit one of the bananas.
Oh, quick, Kevin, can I replace the 6th one?
You can't replace the nat 1. All right,
okay.
So here's the thing. 1, 2, literally only 1 is caught. They zip, they dodge, they dip, they swing around, and I'm assuming that you're not attempting to hit innocent bystanders. So
that is, I am trying not to hurt anyone.
They like dive between their legs, and the magic kind of like, but can't make those turns like, and they're using people and things around the street to. And actually, I rolled fantastically well, except for the one that was the nat 1, the natural 21. Let's see, 1 to 3, it's an orange. Nope, you got a banana. Hey. You got a banana.
I got a banana.
I definitely want to know more about that banana. But I'd also like to take this opportunity to cast Hold Fruit.
I believe that spells Hold Person.
It is Hold Person. Does it work on it's humanoid? And these guys are humanoid. They are humanoid.
Are they?
Squirrely little buggers.
They're running.
They've got legs. They're bipedal.
Are they creatures?
Hey, Ansa, can you show me that banana one more time? If you want to bring that banana.
They don't
back
look like
on
that.
the
They have
screen.
spindly legs. Anyway.
Okay, so wait, do we all get a go at him?
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Kazoo,
go for it.
Okay, and I am actually doing the 4th level version of this spell, which means 3. I get to hold 3, and they have to make their saving throw. So they have to beat a 16 wisdom. And hey, quick, Kevin, can I take one of those nat 21s?
How many nat 21s is he throwing down here?
Okay, he did throw a nat 21 down, but it didn't.
No, it got used. Yeah.
Sorry, I used the nat 21.
Ooh, all right, 1. However, Hold Person does not work on these guys.
Oh man,
not cool.
They're not. They got no.
Ooh, Red Mom's got a 21 for you.
Even with an auto fail.
Even with an auto fail.
And
animal handling.
Wow.
All right.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Kazoo, you can use that 21 on something else next round, but you throw down the hold person spell, and no, these are not people. I mean, they're banana people, but they're not really people. They're some other.
Do they speak the king's tongue? Do they hold humanoid weapons? Are they
I don't make
wearing
all the rules.
humanoid shoes?
I make several. There is another spell. It's called Hold Creature, right? Hold Monster. You know, it's not. Anyway,
So you could try that next time.
next time.
Okay.
Aziri, what you got?
So,
Fruit
You're
is
fruitist,
hold person doesn't work on them
correct?
because they're not a people. They're a fruit.
Right.
You
They're
know
not
what
like
can,
Soylent Green.
You know what can pick up a fruit with no problem?
I
Mage
bet you tell me.
hand. Mage hand.
That's true.
Nice.
I almost
I
used
try
it.
to pick one of them up with mage hand.
Well, Mage Hand only has 5 pounds of squeeze.
10.
10?
Well, are they banana
It's 10.
sized? Because
Oh, yeah.
2 bananas is 1 pound.
Yeah, I just want to stop it. Just hold it. I'm not trying to crush it. I'm just grabbing it.
And if he lifts it up off the ground, it's got no traction.
All right. Although it does have.
Weapons?
Can you destroy Mage Hand? Huh. It's going to make a dex check. So, what is your magic ability number? What's your magic DC?
15.
Oh! Shwoop. You grabbed it with a mage hand. All right, so we have Prue's got
Okay.
one.
I've got a
Aziri's
banana.
one.
What does
Salome.
what does Iziri have? A banana or an orange?
She has a banana.
Nice. 2 bananas down.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange.
-5
Ooh.
dex check on the fruit. Yeah, that's a, yeah. All right. That's a for
Thank you,
sure
Johnny-O.
grab. Salome, what you got?
I would like to call my animal friends.
Yes.
There's a lot of seagulls here.
Oh, that's even. I was gonna summon rats, better rats with wings. Let's do it.
There are an awful lot of rats here too, but yes. Oh, did the DM use your Nat21? I did not. So
Oh, snap.
yeah, Aziri, I'm gonna
No,
have to.
you gotta- no, that
was
already
my last
happened.
roll. What?
No, it already happened. You have to use it on the next thing.
You used
Do
it on
I?
the seagull. Sorry.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right. Fine.
Wait, don't
It's
use it
a
on the
nice
seagulls,
day
though.
for a
Don't use it on the
Right way.
seagulls.
I know it makes me
No.
sad, but you know.
Don't use it on the seagulls. Save it for later.
Yeah, boss. Save it for later. Maybe next game.
I'm gonna roll 1 to 3. It's Aziri. Oh, I just rolled a 1. Yeah.
And they ran.
Yeah. So it zipped out with its sweet dexterity out of that mage hand. Yeah. But now, bring us that 80s band. Flock of
And
seagulls.
I ran so far away. The fruit can't get away.
Just like the white winged seagull sings a song. Sounds like it's singing.
And what would you like to do with these seagulls? And how many seagulls is it actually?
How many can I have? That's a great thing on the
I don't know. The spell is like, I mean,
Let's
it's
see.
going to be a flock of seagulls because, of course, that's a band. So, yeah, but
And Johnny O's got a crit success for you in the mix. So
disadvantage to the flight of seagulls.
What?
Ooh.
It depends on what the seagulls count as, because I can have up to 8. If
Up to
they
8?
are challenge rating quarter lower.
Yeah, their challenge rating of 1/4.
Yeah, they're seagulls. Okay, so I
Good
have 8.
success. You can't fail.
Right.
Good success. Thank
That's
you,
right.
Johnny O.
Oh, nice. All right. So you've got 8 seagulls.
Yes.
There are like 4 left. Four oranges and bananas.
3 oranges and 1 banana.
But we've got right. Prue's got 1, right?
Prue's
Right,
got
so
1.
what would you like them to do?
Bananas on the run. Bananas
Yeah, I
on
gonna
the
tell them,
run.
go get them. Yummy snack time. Get them. And then they
All right. The seagulls, which are abundant and all around, it's like you don't even have to like. There's no like summoning them from another location. They're just like, you guys, get them.
As a bonus action, Prue would like to turn to Salami and say, "You can talk to birds."
You can't?
That
The flock of
was
seagulls
for
rise
everyone
up
who's a fan of Into the Woods.
and dive. How long do you have control over them? Or what is it just the one action or?
I think it's just, hang on. Up to 1 hour. 60 feet.
All right, so
Yes.
they dive on the fruits and start to shred them with their mighty beaks. A battle ensues as you guys are still running towards them. Now, Prue, you have 1 of them held, wrapped up.
Damn right I do.
And they can't really get to that one.
Salami.
But
Salami, check the chat. I've got something for you in the chat.
I just see it. Yes.
Nice. Okay.
so the 8 seagulls have the 5 surrounded, but these fruit are putting up a fight, and the seagulls are wasn't expecting this. Seagull banana fight. Okay. Oh man. All right. The fruits are doing surprisingly well against the flying rats. Banana goes down. Oh man, bananas have a terrible round. The seagulls. Okay, the seagulls. Another.
The bananas have a terrible round.
Just,
Can I do a thing?
you guys
gotta
catch
say.
up to them.
Yeah,
As-
I'm gonna throw my cloak on top of them and the seagulls. I'm just gonna throw it over them so that they can't get away, and then make like a bundle.
All right. Give me
They're fruit sized.
what's that?
They're fruit sized, right?
Sure, but they are fast.
But they're currently being waylaid by seagulls.
Oh yeah, they have disadvantage. But you're gonna need to give me a roll.
Oh, Sally wants me to squash the banana. I'd like to save it and question it, but thank you. When it comes time for me to squash the banana, I know I'm going to crit success.
I want to pink mist everything. I really do, but I don't
for
want to
heaven's
kill the seagulls. Ooh, that was not a good roll.
No, what did you do?
It wasn't a 1. I'm just sucking so hard at this battle because of my rage right now. I have so much rage. Hey, can anyone? Yeah, give me an advantage. There we go. Because I don't want to go down. But the amount of rage I have is.
John
okay,
Yo
so
gave you a Nat 21. Oh, but Zalani wants the cloak to crit fail.
Crit fail
Whoops.
cloak.
Well, this is from the advantage.
Oh, dang. Well, crit natural roll of crit 21. Natural 21 cannot be crit failed. So good try, Zala.
I needed this. You guys, I really needed this. After my day today, I would like to take my rage out on some effing fruit. Okay. I don't think I'm asking for too much.
Somehow.
Nope.
They all look up and go, ah! And with their tiny little daggers and things. And you manage to actually get them all together. And now wait, with the seagulls.
Oh.
Alrighty. The screaming. Somebody walks by and goes, "Hey, thanks for taking some of those seagulls and random fruits off the streets."
You're welcome.
This shit got dark.
The shit got dark.
It got dark the second he brought psychotic assassin fruit into the mix. This was my
The
only
world's
choice.
worst casserole. Oh man.
Oh man. All right, so all right. So the other banana's like, oh my god, ooh. As Kazoo bashes the fruits and seagulls.
I'm gonna hold it up and go.
I still got.
Wait,
Are you
there's
cool?
still one getting away?
Prue has one.
Oh, okay.
I've got my banana.
Are you guys cool? Are you gonna be cool? Are we cool?
I mean, they're moving around, but those might be seagulls.
Crack it open a little bit and like pull the seagull out if I can. Oh, you might get away.
Oh man.
Man.
Wow. Okay. Oh no, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
No
I
shock
do feel
banana.
like I'm doing a hulky smash of Loki.
as-
Feeling that way.
The next time you do that, as you swing it back around, you see a small dagger slice open the bottom, and one of the oranges, you actually fling it out because I rolled a 21, and it
Are we in initiative?
not exactly, and it's trying to get away, but it's got one step above getting away because it did get a crit success. All of the other things, though, I rolled a 8, a 2, a 5, and a 7. So nothing else made it out except for the one orange.
Nice.
I want to shoot the orange.
With?
I want to take a negative to my attack roll because of the precision, like that's trying to hit something really small. So I'm gonna take a negative to my attack roll to try and skewer that orange with an arrow.
Hey,
Okay.
come on! An orange isn't much bigger than a womp rat, and we used to shoot those all the time in Beggar's
bring it.
Canyon.
What kind of ranger can't hit an orange that someone chucks at them casually in the green room?
I'm just trying to, appease the rules nerds, which hello, I'm one of them.
Sally gave you a +5 already. You're gonna be fine.
Thank you, Sally. Okay, I'm gonna roll the red die and hope it doesn't screw
Oh,
me
and you got
over.
an auto success. No, you can't fail. It's an auto success.
Yes, thank you. Just some guy because I needed it.
As long as you didn't
It's
crit
the
fail.
why.
Give me some damage.
Oh,
How beefy is this orange?
all right.
Probably
That's
not.
gonna
Muscles
be
like
8 damage.
Okay. Stunk. You just skewer it into the wood post that's on the other side of the street.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice. Is it still moving? Is it okay? Like,
Oh
is
no,
it-
it's not okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's stunned.
Well, I don't know.
forever.
I mean, how oranges take damage.
Right?
They don't have
This is,
8 hit points.
Sometimes,
we're all in
sometimes
new
bruising
territory
makes them
here.
taste better.
We're all in new territory. All right, so you have mashed fruit in your cape. Also badly mangled seagulls. Prue, you
I
still
tried.
have one. The banana is
Yeah.
like struggling to get away from your tendril.
Yeah. No. I'm
Is it
I'm
saying
holding
anything?
it for questioning. Once
you
we've dealt with
disarm
all
it?
the rest of them.
Yeah, make sure it's disarmed.
Okay. Well,
that
I'm
little
assuming
tiny
its
sword.
arms are bound in my magical harp string.
Oh yeah, because it crit failed. It's totally like
Yeah.
wrapped up.
Hell yeah.
Make sure the weapon's gone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, if it's
Down.
holding a little dagger that's sticking out, then I'll pinch it with my fingers and rip it out of its little tiny hand.
Thorns.
He's
Do
gonna
I need
try
a
to-
roll for that?
You're
Did he
right at the
put-
last second. God, he jabs you right in the thumb. You're like, oh, you little bastard!
Son of a!
Ah!
A little asshole. Fine, just stay there. That's a magic string that's wrapped around you, you little jerk. You little bruised fruit. You scruffy looking nerf herder.
Reverend Tommy is throwing down his crit for the harp string to slip and cinch tight to slice it in half.
Oh, I wanted to question it.
Crew, I'm gonna give me your wisdom. You know what? Make a wisdom check. So you get your wisdom bonus thrown in there. I'm gonna give you a wisdom save, but here's the thing. With it slicing your thumb, I mean it sliced it.
Right,
good.
that could break my concentration. Yeah.
Well, you
I get
got a
that.
little angry, and and that anger flows through the musical instrument, and
Right.
if you fail your check, you fail this check, you will actually slice it in half, like a piano string garroting a banana.
Right. I got a 23. We're fine.
Okay, you're like, you squeezes it. He
You
drops
little
the
lot.
sword.
I'm gonna sing about this later.
Sing it out, sisters. Sing it out. All right, little mother sons of friskin. Let me ask you a couple questions. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna blow my other really high level spell and do. Oh, are we still in initiative?
No, he's just hissing at you.
Okay, this is the zone of truth I'm throwing down.
Nice.
Zone of truth, mother flipper. Who created you?
Yorick.
Oh, Yorick. Little banana.
Yodrick.
Yodrick.
He's a banana.
And what-
He has a 1 intelligence.
And what was your mission today?
Find the Norks.
Yeah. Yeah. And how many are in your crew altogether? How many bastard fruit are there out there?
More than 12.
We're screwed, guys. And where is Yodrick right now?
I don't know.
Where was the last
What
place you
is
saw
your
him?
quest?
The Creepy Garden District.
He's working for Jan.
That
All right. What do you guys need to know?
blood sucking. Oof.
They are.
He- he's a Janana.
Oh my God.
Bananas
Well,
and
know-
blood oranges.
I can't say I'm all that worried about these. I mean, we bested these little, creatures easily enough, and so if there were a dozen total or a dozen more or something, then
Check
I
your
hope
thumb
there are
again. They
like
are
12 dozen
vicious
more,
little
just-
things.
Just so that we get to watch Paolo play them.
Wait, is this a vampire piece of fruit? Are you doing vampire noises right now? Is that
Well,
what?
I mean, if it was a vampire, it couldn't be out in the daylight. But
Oh, right, that's true.
for everybody, give me like a this would be Arcana. Give me a little Arcana.
Janana assassin.
Kabong.
Janana assassin.
Oh, Janana assassin.
Banana buyers. Janana banana buyers.
14.
18.
15. Not great, but
Well, putting
My dice
together
have been
what-
cursed for a couple of weeks, apparently, because I just rolled a 1.
Oof. putting together what you possibly know about vampires and bananas, these
Which I
might
know a lot.
these might be some kind of thralls.
Yep.
Not quite
they're thralls.
vampires, so they can clearly go out in the sunlight, which is today, but they are browning quite quickly.
All right. They're thralls. That's right. Thralls. Oh my god. We're gonna probably kill you, right? Yes, Madame Mansa.
I would just like to mention to anyone who is joining us at this time, if you're wondering what in the world is happening, this is Nat21 Adventures. You have got our adventurers here in the All Bard party in the middle of a fight with murderous fruit. That is actually happening. And we invite you to follow and subscribe and join us for more adventures if you possibly can.
You'll get more of this.
Vampire thrall fruit assassins.
So okay, so blood
Just
orange is
sap him.
obvious, but what's the vampire term for an evil banana? So I'll take Janana or ban assassin, but
Banana assassin.
banana split, banana assassin, but banana pyres.
Banana assassin and a Janana are a thing, but a vampire banana would have to be like
Banana?
yes, banana.
Banana?
No,
That
that
sounds
sounds like
dirty.
something else.
How about a vampana?
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 Vampire?
Ban?
Yeah.
Banampire? Banampire.
Banana split.
Bananpire.
Banampire.
Vampire.
45 minutes later. Okay, so how about
Look, if this kind of talk doesn't happen at your normal Dungeons and Dragons table, I don't know what Dungeons and Dragons you're playing. All right, I don't even know.
Right?
Like,
Yep.
I don't even know.
The fruit is all around you.
were there any fruit survivors in the bag of mush?
No, you splatted them pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need
All right, you little banana.
That was a little cathartic. Any other
All right.
questions?
So question to the tiny banana. You've seen what we've done to your friends. Are you gonna join our side and help us against the rest of the banana assassins, or are you gonna be part of a fruit salad?
Ooh, that's a good threat. I like that threat. But he just
Yeah, he's a thrall. I don't think he has it in him to actually resist his vampire masters. That's kind of how thralling works.
All right then. Well, you
Should
look
we peel
delicious.
him?
So sorry.
Oh, absolutely. The
Are-
question
are
is
we
whether or
done
not we
with
want
him?
to eat. Well, I'm done. Do we want to eat him?
Because I've got a Nat21
Let's
waiting
stick
for
him
me
in
to
my
squish him. Is that really what you want? When the moon's in the sky and bananas in your eye, that's
An assassin.
that's an assassin.
that's exactly where he wants to be, in your eye.
Does the banana assassin say that?
No.
Well, we'll kill him
Okay.
first.
Do you know of any weaknesses of the banana assassin, Yodrick?
Let me just roll. I don't know if the banana's that smart to, like,
Probably not, but
like, he just, like, you're
how
not really
did
sure
he
he
turn
understands
you?
the question.
How did Yodrick create you?
I was a banana.
Uh-huh.
And
And he fostered
magic.
you.
Did he what?
He fostered. Well, it was
Banana
either foster him or
foster-
split him.
Yeah, I get it.
I know. Banana assassin fosters.
Okay.
Right. What do you do? What's hilarious is that several people here are calling for you to just eat him. Which
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
Nat
did
21.
you not learn anything about putting things in your mouth from
This is what we aren't supposed to do. However, it's
Listen.
a banana.
I was
You get a
given a
zero.
nat 21 to squash the banana. All right.
Okay.
All
That
right.
you
So
can do.
if
Is
we're
that what's
done with
gonna happen?
them, Santa Sana squash banana.
Wait. I have song for you while you eat.
Yay!
I like to eat for banana. For like to eat, stinky bad banana. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So yeah, with one of the few times that you'll ever see Prue with a maniacal glint in her eye, she slowly closes her hand around the banana, enjoying as its eyes widen and its mouth opens in a gasp that will never fill with air as she squeezes whatever counts for life out of this pulpy mess. Then she rolls it between her hands and then throws it on the ground, and then squashes it with her foot. Boom! Squish.
Kind of, it's pretty cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just making sure it didn't get away, but yeah, okay. All right. You squash him. That was possibly the best the best description of squashing a banana that any role player has ever played. I'm pretty sure.
I take my job very seriously. That was a nat 21, you guys. I had to.
That's your problem. You're never serious about the craft. All right,
I'm gonna retrieve my arrow and start eating the orange.
oh, okay.
What
No,
did we
come
learn
on,
about
it's just
putting
an
things
orange.
in
It's
your
just an
mouth? Is it
dead
though?
now.
We don't know. It's
dead.
magic. It's got magic in it.
How many times do you eat round things off of your arrows?
Can I roll
That's your
this to see if
thing,
they stop
isn't
me
it?
from eating it?
I'm not going to stop her.
Thank you.
I
I'm a
am
little
going to kind
curious
of clean
too,
off my
actually.
cloak, which is full of mashed fruit
And
And feathers and seagulls.
yeah. Now most of the
if I can-
seagulls survived, but they definitely flew away.
good.
Aziri, you come back from across the street, just
Hi, vitamin C. It's good. Cures scurvy.
It
I
is
don't want
indeed.
scurvy. Exactly. I know how susceptible I am to scurvy. We did stuff on boats recently.
Ooh, Zalani made me slip on the peel. Rude.
They can be very deadly.
Do I take damage?
Well, if you crit fail yourself, give me your dex check.
I got a 22. I didn't fall. I just needed to catch my footing.
Well, it was if you did not crit success, you did slip.
Yeah.
You just didn't take any damage
Yeah,
from it. But yes.
Yeah.
And then I got
That's what I said
banana.
to everybody else.
You got banana thrallsters on your pants leg.
Does it thrallsters? Does it look any different from normal banana?
Yeah.
No.
There's like a little bit of brain. There's like
Oh, now I'm full of regret.
Are there like bones? Are there bones?
And Aziri, it is a blood orange. Or maybe it was a normal orange, but it's definitely a bloody orange.
I've
Just
eaten
a
bloody
blood
things
orange.
before.
Yeah, probably just blood orange.
I eat bloody things all the time. I'm a minotaur.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so
I would eat more
Wash my
grass.
cloak in a. I want to wash my cloak in a rain barrel or something and
in a rain barrel. All right,
clean it off a little bit.
I love a band manager. All right, you seem fine. You're standing there in the street. You actually managed to wipe out all of these little spies.
Yeah, these little sons of bitches. All right.
Yay!
So,
we solved
yeah.
the fruit assassin quest.
Oh, You know, these are just the tip of the fruit
What a
basket.
badass D&D show we have. We fight.
There were 6 of them. Okay, there's only 4 of us.
6 whole fruit.
Good job with the seagulls there.
They're
Sammy. That
fast.
was actually a mark of stroke of genius.
Genius.
All right, so you are in the street. You beat up a bunch of fruit and seagulls.
And some birds.
The people watching you kind of just okay.
I look him dead in the eye and I say, "Was that a banana?"
And then we walk away. Yeah.
Just
So-
walk away. All right. What would you like to do? Just go flash.
We were going somewhere. We were doing a thing.
Well, yeah.
We're
What were we
supposed to
doing?
start the race tonight. It's going to start tomorrow, actually, or the next episode. Yes, that's right. Where he's not finished making the mods on the boat.
All right, so well, I guess we were just gonna go drinking. Do we want to? Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? Jesus. Maybe they can help with the series eye.
We need coordinating outfits.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Yes, we need show apparel because, as one of my mentors always said, make sure you look better than the audience.
I like that. I do. I've seen it both ways, and I think you're right.
We're going shopping.
You need capes.
Also, by the way, can we send out mad props to Sir David Percival for the bananas thrallers recipe? Because that looks delicious.
Oh my god, I would totally consume that.
Right?
And
Add
serve
mashed
immediately
raw.
over ice cream.
Yes. I'm so down, guys.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Sir
so
Someone
David,
find
well,
me.
send me that on Discord, and it's going in the recipe.
And then right before you
someone-
serve it, you throw in a bunch of bugles. Well, cone hats for the Legion of Gnome there.
Right. I bet that would be delicious, actually. A little bit of salt with all the sweetness. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Agreed.
So, somebody bring me some of that. You've got 3 weeks at the Carolina Renaissance Festival to come and find me.
All right, so are you? Wait, you're gonna get some costumes made for the.
That is
Yeah.
a good idea. But weren't we going to try to talk to the clerics of Jawsis and see if they could help Aziri?
I'm down if you are. It's Ziri's call. Yeah, you want to go there?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to I mean, honestly, I don't. I'm a little wary of good people magic trying to touch this. I think we need naughty people magic to mess
Well,
with
maybe we
this.
should have thought about that before we killed all of Jan's Banana Jan assassins. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't
maybe
know about-
Jan's the one to help.
I don't know that Jan would help. I think she hates us a lot.
Yeah.
I don't really know who
I
to
don't
go
know
to.
why. I
Like,
didn't do
we've
anything
already-
to her.
Well, Kazoo could probably answer that question.
Oh, what?
I sang an
Uh,
awesome song,
uh,
and then she just turned me down, and I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the person that I would ask first is Thekla, but we kind of already owe her, so I don't want to ask for more from her.
Was there another danger approaches, or just that one?
Yes.
All right. Still 6. Okay, just checking. Love having a moderator.
Yeah,
right
we could
there.
just stand around and talk here, I suppose, until we get attacked again. That sounds like fun.
So here's the deal,
Is
guys.
there a
We have-
way, you know how you got police scanners, right? Is there a demon detector that I could pick up?
Thank you. That would be great.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean,
Arcana check.
there are magical. I mean, Milo might actually have one.
Ooh, I wonder if detect magic would have done anything. But
You know, there is another thing that I'm just gonna go ahead and the banana assassin will keep coming. That banana is psychotic. I don't know how else to put it. And that banana has a hate on for me in particular. For some
so there's
reason, I don't know.
one banana. I thought there were 12 bananas.
So there is one banana to rule them all. And that banana is the original banana. His name is Yodrick. He is psychotic.
Oh.
He was a fruit seller. And he liked to tell dad jokes. And he made some joke about bananas to a wizard. And the wizard here, you know how it is in Magecroft. Wizards are, you know, jerks. The wizard turned Yodrick into a banana. That banana has been dedicated its little tiny life. And that banana has been around for a while. That banana has dedicated its life to revenge. Psychotic, gory, bloody.
On the wizard who cursed him, right?
And everyone. Really, it's just got a taste for blood. He just wants to kill everyone and everything. So there, I don't know if you remember that time me telling you that I went, that I was, you know, sharing the meat suit with an assassin. Did I mention that part? Slippery Steve.
Wait, first the steel. Which came first, the steel fox or the banana assassin?
Wow. Steel Fox came first. But
you get into a lot of hijinks, don't you?
Salome and Naziri, give me perception checks.
So,
Kazoo, what sort of people do you hang around with?
Adventurers.
What do you got?
My mother was right.
You got a 22?
Salome and Naziri, you feel like the mood of the street has changed a little bit. Like maybe there's some trouble coming, and people are like, "Oh, there's gonna be a fight," and like so people have like started to get out of the way, and like you know like there's far less people wandering the street there were just a few minutes ago, while this conversation's been happening.
Hey guys, there's less peoples. Bye bye.
Yeah. Let's move on. You know what? Let's go see those clerics of Jawsis. Actually, I changed my mind. Come on.
Okay. So as we're walking, I will continue telling them the story of Slippery Steve, who is an assassin. Slippery Steve wanted to create a guild of assassins called the Legion of Gnome. Slippery Steve, this really did happen. You can watch these previous episodes. Slippery Steve, or Dark Kazoo, auditioned all these people, and the most psychotic person that auditioned was this banana Yodrick. And Slippery Steve used his connections to hook this psychotic banana up with some of the worst people in Magecroft. And now that Slippery Steve is gone, the banana assassin has been taking over and trying to rule Magecroft with an iron banana.
It does make a lot of sense that the banana would get along so well with someone named Slippery.
Oh my Jawsis, I never thought of this. That is a really good insight there. Wow.
All right. Well, as you are walking down the street, you get literally like 2 blocks. And that's when you see that you turn the corner and there's, I don't know, probably a street full of gnolls. And they are wearing the symbols of that gnollish band that you guys beat up a while back. I can't remember their names, but at the moment, and of course, the gnolls are like, they have ragged clothing, but it's kind of a look, and it's like the shredded T-shirt kind of thing, and like, they've got the, they're punks, and not that there's anything wrong with that, and all right, yes, yeah, we have danger approacheth, and that's when you realize, when you look back behind the side street, that they're everywhere. They've actually.
Are there any innocent bystanders on the street?
Probably a couple that probably didn't make. Actually, there's just the one. I rolled a one. I was like, how many of them? One child left in the middle of the street.
Who failed their perception check.
Totally failed his perception check. And it just was like, he's just pushing a rock down the street with a stick and just didn't look. And now he's like, uh-oh. all the shops shuttered their doors and windows. And
I'd like to say, in my most intimidating little gnome voice, you don't want to go here today because it will be your last day. Roll for intimidation.
Are you intimidating? Yes.
Go I'm a little psychotic gnome right now. I'm barely keeping it in check after the banana assassin. It's brought back a lot of. There it is. Okay. It's brought back a lot of rage and fury. So let's see. Fortunately, it's a charisma-based skill. So 26. 26.
You step up. I mean, they're all kind of there. There's definitely like a leader-ish person. Disadvantage to Kazoo.
But what did Johnny throw down?
+5 to Kazoo. Kazoo still has a 21 and an auto success that was not used from her earlier exchange and rats.
Yeah, the Nat21 rules everything, so we'll burn that off if we can. Because it's higher than the disadvantage. I will throw down. I will try to intimidate them because I've got the crazy gnome eyes right now, and I am covered still in a little bit of gore from my previous
banana action.
There's blood orange dripping down her mouth.
She's
got banana guts all over her. You want a piece of this? Come on. I'm not going to feel bad killing you. Might be a little therapeutic even. Come on.
Disadvantage. All right.
Been that kind of day. Come on.
Definitely. He's definitely reconsidering this whole thing. You do notice that they do only have like clubs and like nobody's brandishing like a stabby weapon. Not, of course, that in Dungeons and Dragons that actually makes a difference, but they're like, we were just gonna beat you up a little bit. And I totally failed these guys. Wait, just do that again, because we're gonna put you on the big screen. Oh, sorry.
Come on. I want some. And this weird little thing keeps hovering around.
I'd like to assist. Can I assist Kazoo?
Yes, Salome.
All right. Yes. So I assist. I sing some bardic inspiration, and here it goes. Help yourselves, you nose in the alleyway. Hey, nose in the alley. Help yourselves, you nose in the alley. Nose down in Matroff Town. We are the gloves dearly. Way, hey, nose in the alley. You'll be the nose that we spliced nearly. Nose down in Magecroft Town. Oh, help yourselves, you nose in the alley. Way, hey, nose in the alley. Help yourselves, you nose in the alley. Nose down in Magecroft Town. So there.
Give me a performance check.
Yeah.
Kill them all. I might. There was a time I used to feel bad about killing things.
There's only a 12. Anybody helping me out?
Even with all the bonuses? Girl, your dice are mad at you tonight.
It was a real bad roll. I'm not this little. I love the look of this little blue D21, but
12 total.
And somebody gave me advantage.
Oh, all right.
12 total. Oh wait, nope. With the advantage, I got 25. Hey.
All right, that's much better. You can tell that they have all kind of like taken a step back, and they are definitely reconsidering all of their current actions. And with that actual awesome
Raid.
Oh, a raid, really?
If we're seriously having a raid, I've got to go pee first.
Go pee first.
All right. You can't raid with a full bladder.
That's true. Welcome, folks from D&D for Awesome, because we're about to go psychotic on a bunch of gnolls because we are surly gnomes and half-orcs.
And also, good time for raid because I have my notebook out.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
this is the thing.
This is mockery.
So how many raiders we have here? 6 raiders. All right. So this entire group of gnolls, they all kind of step back except for a group of 6 that are like, we got, think you're good bards? Well, how about a little bardic battle?
I'd like to hand this over to my good friend Izira. Have a little conversation with these very talented gnoll bards.
You want the big screen?
Remind me what gnolls look like again.
They're like
dogs.
Hyena, humanoid-ish.
Right. Oh, fellas. I mean, I don't mean to assume you're all fellas. I don't actually know what you have going on there. Not that that matters. The point is, you have no idea what we've been through. You have no idea where we've just come from, the things that we've seen, the amount of metal that it was. You have no chance. You will not stand. You will fall. You will crawl. And then you will love us and sing our songs after you experience the Norks of Grok.
Norks of
Grok.
Yeah. Oh, is this my time? Okay.
Get it? Yay!
Azir, give me your role there. Give me your intimidation.
Okay.
And then it'll be Salome to step up there.
have a little.
I'm throwing away all of my dice because I haven't rolled higher than like an 8 in the last 3-4 weeks.
You got advantage, Aziri.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay, thank you. Who gave me advantage? Whoever that was, thank you. Oh, that's much better. That's gonna be a 20.
Oh, that's all right. They quake just a little bit. They kind of they like suddenly realize just how deep that they just stepped into it, and then Aziri steps up. Oh, sorry, Salome. I was looking at the Aziri.
Okay, I got a
massive dwarf.
vicious mockery for tonight. Hey, stinky people! Do you have to work hard to be such a dim-witted, hinder-screeching mongrels? You look like the kind of person that secretly sniffs people's shoes at parties. My wit may fly fast, but not as fast as your papa when he went to the corner store for smokes and did not come home.
Oh!
When the gods put teeth in your mouths, they ruin some perfectly good buttholes.
Oh!
So do me a favor, go inflate your little girlfriends and leave us alone.
Oh!
Ouch!
Why don't you give me that
Did
roll
you hear
there?
that?
I know how I feel about that, but
I've got this visual of buttholes with teeth now. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Let's see. Anal dentata.
Okay.
All right.
It's 25.
So I did not roll anything over a 7. And they literally just like it's one of those fights where where everyone else is so glad that they're not those 6 people, and they like oh my gosh, and so they start chanting your names. They start chanting Norks of Grok, Norks of Grok, and they start surging towards you. It's got to be about 150 gnolls in total. The ones that you had had viciously mocked, they kind of fold into the crowd, and they're like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was that other guy over there. I don't know what you're talking about." And you see in the intersection of the city that you're in, as the gnolls surround you, the street above you glows with the giant symbol of Grok. And they now, of course, need one last song, I think, before we go.
I was going to say, we strike a power chord collectively among us.
Yes.
And the lightning and all of the energies from our instruments and the microphone go up and illuminate and make sparks happen on that floating Norks of Rock symbol. And I will tell them to cast off the old symbols of the weak band and embrace the symbols of the Norks of Rock. And I gestured to Prue to take over. Take it away, Prue.
All right. And just pretend that the harp's still in my hands.
Let's do.
Yes, we are. We are recruiting groupies.
Yes.
I may not always grok on, but long as we are here getting our mock on, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. Grok only knows what I'd be without you. There. That's all I've got for this one.
Beautiful.
That was good though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna rock you like a hurricane.
All right. They rip off the shredded remains of their old band's t-shirts and then immediately ask you where they can buy your merch.
Yeah. We'll take all your donations over at the Rambles.
All right.
And we send them to Milo's establishment and say, he's got our swag.
Awesome. They're like, woo, Dogs of Rock! And they head on down to the street. They were actually on their way to the Frog Prince Saloon there. So they're in the neighborhood. All right. Well, and with that amazing turn of events, that now you have a small band of groupies of 150 gnolls. I think that is our adventure for tonight. Let's maybe do one last confession for everyone before we go. Who should we have as our first? How about Aziri?
It's really itchy though. Like, I mean, it wasn't that weird at first, but now that like there's nothing in the socket anymore, it's like I can feel it growing. Like it's like back here. Like now that I know what that feeling is, I can feel it growing, and it's odd, but that's okay. I'm still gonna remain focused. No, wait. Focused on keeping this band on target. We are going to win the Battle of the Bands. We've won every battle we fought so far with most of our parts intact. We got this. It's fine.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of my friends, rats with wings. Some of them have fallen, but they fell with bellies full of fruits, so they were probably fine, but it's still sad. And we will remember them by singing the song of their people every morning and every time we see French fries. Thank you.
Beautiful song.
You know what I really love about being in a band is that it's when we don't even have to like hurt anybody. It's like my mom always said, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. A circle's round and never ends. That's how long I want to be your friends. Now, put down that instrument and go get a real job. I might have to change the ending.
That was cathartic. That was what I needed. I needed to take down some of that fruit. And I'm thinking about becoming a fruitarian, not because I like animals, but because I hate fruit. I will hunt them. I will wear their skins. I will probably get a grip. Probably need to get a grip here. Just got to remember. Yeah, that one. Not. Keep a grip. I will end them. Crush them. No, he is silent.
Silenced by the band. All right, my friends, we have we're going to be here. Let's see. Oh, that's Ansa's line. Where is our Metatron?
Here I am.
Oh, hello, Metatron. Yes.
Why, hello, everyone. That was the most ridiculous thing that I've seen in a billion episodes.
It was delightful. Aren't we great when we do our thing?
The thing that you do so murderously well.
That thing we do.
Murder, 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 murder.
Not evil. Not evil.
Murder and
put that away.
fruit salad.
Put that thing back where you found it, or so help me.
I'm just gonna eat it. My eye itches.
All right,
Put it in your mouth.
Are you done?
Sorry. They take such looking after.
It is a rowdy crew. So we have been Nat21 Adventures. We are on Twitch multiple times a week. Check out our schedule for the latest updates. And perhaps while I am saying the word, someone can pop that up there. This week, we have a number of performers traveling. Our whole cast is comprised of professional entertainers who are here, there, and everywhere all over the country. So if you check the Nat21 Facebook and Discord, we have information on all of that. You can see here all the good stuff we have coming up during the week, particularly tomorrow. I believe that we have crafting with the crew at 12:30. Wee! Do you want me to run through and tell about all these things, or are they just?
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Well, crafting with the crew. I myself aspire to be there tomorrow. 8 p.m. On Wednesday, we have Goblonia. All hail the goblins and their fantastically realized.
Real quick note about Goblonia. We just finished the last chapter. Tomorrow night, Goblonia will be an AMA where you can.
We're doing an AMA.
Robert. Yep, ask Robert and the cast anything about gameplay, and it'll be awesome. Good time.
Oh yeah, by all means, go do that if you want to hear about how it all works and support your local goblins. On Thursday, 9 a.m., we have Sonnets with our very own Shakespeare, who is oft-times the Metatron. But you know what? His internet is terrible, so I pushed him down the stairs and took his job. I mean, what I mean to say is I missed you all. So you can visit Shakespeare tomorrow and ask him about that whole incident at 9 a.m. 10 p.m. tomorrow, we have Gothic Horror Gaming with our very own spooky people. Thursday. Didn't I say that?
You said tomorrow.
Thursday, 9 a.m. Sonnets. Thursday, 10 p.m. Gothic Horror Gaming. Jumping ahead to Sunday at 8 p.m., we have Savage Moon, which is
I think they're off this week.
Or maybe we don't have Savage Moon because sometimes even entertainers need a break. Then on Monday, we've got 8 p.m. music with Lady Prudence. And then at 10 p.m., we have Bedtime Tales with your other Metatron, your glamour hobo, Carmel Clavin. And Tuesday, 8 p.m., right back here for even more mayhem in the All Bard Party. So, yes. And I have been Madame Ansa. It's been my pleasure to be of assistance this evening. I think I'm going to hand it over to the DM.
I love your face.
I love your everything.
That's right, my friends. Right back here next week, All Bard Party, where we actually start the Battle of the Bands. As the bands compete, they stand on their parade floats, play their music, and travel through the entire city of Magecroft, neighborhood through neighborhood, to see which neighborhood likes them the most and hates them the most. Each neighborhood is different. They've got their own plans as far as what's going to happen. Also, we are going to do Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central. We have enough of our Patreon players. They are going to be playing from 6 to 9 p.m. before Gothic Horror, and we have those are our Patreon saints. They are our highest level of our Patreon. They get to play online with us as well, and they are actually in Magecroft helping the party as we go. So they are on their own adventure, side by side with the rest of the party. So don't miss out, because whatever happens over there on Thursday night is gonna come back around on Tuesday, and we've got several episodes of Patreon Saints to back up and do. So that's going to happen. That's going to be a lot of fun. My friends, I do hope you've had a great time. Thanks all for everybody for joining us, supporting the show as you do. I'm at the Texas Renaissance Festival for 4 more weekends, and I believe Prue is at North Carolina for 3 more weekends.
That's right. 3 more magical weekends. Upcoming weekend is Pirate Weekend. Yes.
Woo! And then Aziri, Kitty, and myself are going to be at the Louisiana Festival in December, all along with Shakespeare, along with TJ, you may remember him as
Romney's
as many other characters.
a lot of characters,
He's
yeah.
played several characters with us, and also Melissa and Tommy, or otherwise known as Handler Z, and our Gloom Master from Gothic Horror, are also going to be in Louisiana as well. So,
wow.
oh yes, and a couple other Chase Treasures are going to be there as well. So we're going to be all over the East Coast, South Coast, etc., etc. But my friends, this has been Nat21 Adventures, the all barred party. Just remember, when a natural 20 just won't do, you definitely need a Nat21. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll hope to see you all again next time when I find this video. Here we go.
Look at that.